As Manchester United pretty much romped to a 2-1 win at Old Trafford, Liverpool fans must have thought about how they missed out an opportunity. This was a bad day in the office, but then again, the start to the new campaign has been like this for the Reds. But no missed opportunity was greater than the one the club missed out on when they decided to not extend Sadio Mane's contract and sold him to Bayern Munich. The Senegal international was not as eager to leave Merseyside as media outlets have made it out to be. In fact, the former Southampton man only wanted a contract that would justify his output to the team since his arrival. When Liverpool were already preparing for Mane's departure by bringing in Darwin Núñez, who scored goals for fun in Portugal, a lot of players had their reservations about allowing a player of Mane's qualities leave. West Ham striker Michail Antonio was one of the first players who wasn't too happy to see Mane leave, and the striker made a fair point by bringing in the upside of Mane's rivalry with Salah, which allowed both men to perform at the highest levels possible. I don't feel like they needed to sell him. I think that rivalry they had and that push that Mane was giving Salah and that Salah was giving to Mane, I think that was good for Liverpool. They had that rivalry on the pitch and demanded the best from each other. That rivalry they had and everything they had was good for Liverpool. Edouard Mendy, the Chelsea goalkeeper, who plays with Mane for Senegal, was also of the view that his teammate's departure is going to hurt Liverpool. The same goes for the Blues manager Thomas Tuchel, who called Mane's departure as a big loss to Liverpool. Everyone could see where things were going, except the Liverpool management. This isn't the first time that a team has decided to sell a star player at the peak of his powers. In Liverpool's case, though, they had the opportunity to extend his deal, but chose not to. When Luis Diaz was signed from FC Porto in January 2022, it was seen as Jurgen Klopp's eagerness to add more depth to the attack. A few weeks later, though, it became clear. The Colombian was being seen as a long-term replacement to Mane because the two men have a similar skill set. Since 2016, Mane has been the team's mainstay and helped Liverpool to 6 major trophies. However, wins were changing. But this again brings us back to what is more and more looking like a very hasty decision to let him go. Mane's ability to play either as a center forward or as a winger is something that you do not get out of someone like Diaz, who is more comfortable playing down the flank. Moreover, if we look at things from a statistical point of view, it is the Senegal international who has proven to be more adept at pressing, creating chances, and drawing fouls. These are the qualities that made Mane so important to everything Liverpool has achieved in the last 6 years. What they would not have given to have Mane in the starting lineup when they were being made to sweat by Manchester United, who weren't even favorites to win that game. The likes of Diaz, Salah, and Firmino struggled to add much creativity in the final third. That support could have come from Sadio Mane had Liverpool decided not to sell him to Bayern Munich and offered him the deal he wanted. The Senegal international is shining for Bayern Munich already. He has pace, passing, and a lot of tricks, but Mane's best attributes are his ability to make intelligent runs and find space. Liverpool were unable to do that against United, and boy, how their fans would have wished their club hadn't sold the 2022 Cannes Player of the Year. You simply cannot replace the qualities Mane had. In the opening 3 games, Liverpool had only 2 points, which is their worst start to a league campaign under Klopp. No one expected them to be so woeful in a campaign where most of the teams are not going to be pushovers. Of course, it is just a scenario, but imagine if Mane was playing on that night. Things would have turned out very differently. The Senegal international might have made a difference. Unfortunately, he wasn't around, and Liverpool's loss is Bayern's gain. All in all, Liverpool thought that they had made the right call by allowing Mane to leave, rather than break the bank to pay him a lucrative salary. However, the decision-making process does appear to be flawed because, as things stand, Liverpool have a lot of key players out injured and don't have enough attacking depth to get themselves out of tight spots. They experienced that in their opening 2 games, so the writing was on the wall. Defeat at the hands of their bitter rivals isn't the final nail in the coffin, but it could prove to be a defining moment in the club's campaign, which threatens to end before it has even properly begun. So guys, this was our take on Liverpool's issues following Mane's departure. Let us know your thoughts on this, and make sure to watch our video on why no one wants to sign Cristiano Ronaldo. Till next time.